Hey there, I'm Frank Mitchell. On this channel, it's all about helping you understand your car and keeping it running the way it should. Whether it's routine maintenance or solving those tricky problems, I've got you covered. If you find this useful, give the video a like, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to watch till the end. You might learn something that saves you time and money. All right, let's get started.
Summary of the operations to be performed in the revisions and cost of maintenance of the Volkswagen T-Roc throughout its first years of life, as well as packages or maintenance programs available. Revisions of the Volkswagen T-Roc. Below is a summary of all the operations to be performed in the revisions of the Volkswagen T-Roc scheduled by the brand throughout its first 6 years or 90,000 kilometers. The prices of all revisions are the minimum for each type of inspection, that is, if for example it is determined that it is necessary to replace some elements of usual wear, such as brake discs and pads, that cost should be added to the base prices indicated, which only include replacement operations and verifications. It is recommended to pass the official Volkswagen maintenance every 30,000 kilometers or 2 years. Depending on the use given to the vehicle, this operation may have to be performed earlier. The first service, M1, is performed after 2 years or 30,000 kilometers and costs approximately €275, oil and engine oil filter, dust and pollen filter. Checks, battery condition, front and rear lighting and headlight adjustment, windshield wiper system and headlight washers, windshield and glass damage detection, tires, visual check of the engine and gearbox, brake system check, brake pad thickness and brake disc condition, windshield washer antifreeze protection fluid, cooling system fluid, test drive. The second revision, M2, is at 3 years or 45,000 kilometers, costs approximately between €120 and €210. Brake fluid. For motion system oil, if any, the periodicity is governed only by the kilometers. Verifications, in addition to repeating the same ones that were made in M1, interior lighting, sunroof, bodywork corrosion test, timing belt, suspension and steering system check, exhaust gas system check. The third overhaul, M3, is at 4 years or 60,000 kilometers and costs approximately €275 to €650, oil and engine oil filter, dust and pollen filter. DSG system oil, if any, the periodicity is governed only by kilometers. Change of spark plugs, only for the gasoline version. Checks, repeat the same as in M1. The fourth check, M4, is at 5 years or 75,000 kilometers, costs approximately €120, brake fluid. Checks, repeat the same as those performed in M1 and M2. The fifth check, M5, is at 6 years or 90,000 kilometers, costs approximately €325 to €415, oil and engine oil filter. Change of dust and pollen filter. Change of air filter. Fuel filter change, only for the diesel version, the periodicity is governed only by the kilometers. For motion system oil, if any, the periodicity is governed only by the kilometers. Checks, repeat the same as for M1. In addition, it is necessary to take into account the following usual elements of wear: front wiper blades, change every year. €60 front brake pads, change every 2 years or 30,000 kilometers. €180. Rear brake pads, change every 2 years or 30,000 kilometers, €165. Front brake discs and pads, change every 6 years or 90,000 kilometers. €400 rear brake discs and pads, change every 7 years or 105,000 kilometers. €335 shock absorbers, change after 8 years or 120,000 kilometers. €960. Change of timing belt, change after 8 years or 120,000 kilometers, €650. €650. Another important factor when estimating what the maintenance of the Volkswagen T-Roc will cost us is its reliability and the most common or frequent breakdowns. Here you can see the most current Volkswagen models. Maintenance programs. The Volkswagen Long Drive Plan includes the maintenance of the Volkswagen T-Roc defined in the Technical Assistance Plan previously developed, Long Drive Standard, and that we can extend to also include coverage of the usual elements of wear, Long Drive Advance. In addition to setting the number of years that most interest us, with a maximum of 10 years or 150,000 kilometers. It consists of paying a fee or flat rate per month, which varies depending on the engine and transmission of the T-Roc we choose. In addition to the kilometers we do per year, which can be 15,000, 22,000, or 30,000 kilometers. As an example, in the case of a gasoline engine, with manual transmission and without 4Motion, which makes 15,000 kilometers per year, we would get a saving of 20% with the Long Drive Standard Plan and 29% with the Long Drive Advance Plan to reach 4 years or 60,000 kilometers. With respect to the prices of the 3 revisions of the Volkswagen T-Roc marked in that time and / or mileage. With the Long Drive Advance Plan, the manufacturer ensures that you can save up to 43% in the case of maintaining it for 10 years or 150,000 kilometers. In conclusion, maintaining your Volkswagen T-Roc is essential for ensuring its longevity and performance. Regular checks on oil levels, tire pressure, and brake systems can prevent costly repairs down the line. Following the manufacturer's recommended service schedule will help keep your vehicle running smoothly and efficiently. By investing time and care into your T-Roc, you can enjoy a reliable driving experience for many years to come. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more automotive tips and insights.